Alright, let's start our matchup against Kikimaru. I know I said last time Taka's match should be blowout, which it was. But to be honest, this might be even worse. Kikimaru is the double player of Seigaku, which doesn't mean he's not any good in singles, but he's not exactly great. He's mainly just really fast and agile, so you can move around the court really easily. And he recovers really quickly. See, he has the whole handstand thing, which is cool. I know I say this a lot, but he was one of my favorite characters also. But more, not just because of thought it was cool or whatever, but more because we have a similar playstyle. Not exactly the same, since I'm not as I was never as, you know, agile and stuff, but I was nice. Whenever I play tennis, I was a counter puncher, which basically just means that I run around the court constantly, returning a lot of hits, and instead of relying on my own power and stuff, I rely on the opponent fucking up. And basically that's more or less what Kikimaru does. Except he's a doubles player, so it's not exactly. There are other players that embody counter punching a lot better. He's more. I wouldn't say he's more of a volleyer. He's a good volley, but there are a lot of other better players that do it better. But that's aside from the point. But yeah, just thinking about it makes me really depressed because I played tennis yesterday. Jesus, that was great. That was pretty badass. He used the one of his specials is the moon volley, which is actually his teammate special, and it's just a really precise lob that always goes over the opponent and lands right at the end of the baseline. But yeah, I played tennis yesterday with a couple of my friends, and it was really depressing for me. Just cause, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not old. I'm not like, you know, 30 or something like that. I'm only 23 at the time recording this. But just the way I was moving around the court and how, like, stiff my knees were, it was really bad. Not to mention, aside from my knees being out of shape, but physically me being out of shape, feeling my belly all over the place, it was just the worst ever. When I was playing tennis, I was in my prime physically. So to go back to play and feel so, it was just so disappointing. But enough of that. Oh god! That dog just farted. Jeez. Oh god. Alright. Anyways. Kikimaru's an interesting player. Especially in this game, since he doesn't really have a lot of specials. Like, he does have a couple interesting ones though, but he doesn't really have anything to sort of win points with aside from the moon volley. He has this, but that's not really that threatening, since all it does is moves him towards the ball, and he hits it, but he has to be in front. So, and it doesn't really go that fast. He does, however, have a what's it called? This really weird special where he splits up into 3, which, I mean, I guess it's supposed to represent how quickly he moves around the court, since it seems like there's, you know, 3 of him and stuff. There's the moon volley, but, you know, I ain't shit because I got my dunk smash. You can't lob against Momo, he's just gonna smash it in your face. But yeah, he splits up into 3, which represents how well he covers the court. And it's okay, except that it's not that there's 3 separate people. Well, there it is right there. They're all the same thing, it's just that there's 3 of them. So they move all exactly the same and swing exactly the same. They don't have like a mind of their own. So it's not really that like broken. It's not like you're facing 3 opponents. He just has way better court coverage. which this is I think the moon volley again. Doesn't go as high as it should, and that's just his cool agile volley. Just that isn't really that threatening, but whatever. But if anything, the only thing you have to worry about is how quickly he can recover, since he can move so quickly. But that ain't shit against Momo. Just give it. Aw, damn it! Every time I'm gonna say, "Oh, I'm giving that nice smash," always hits me with a lob or some crap, or Momo just decides to not smash it, even though it was really high up in the air. But whatever. Look at 5 minutes in, match is almost done already. I don't know. I'm gonna try the next tournament with a different character, obviously, because I'm gonna rotate characters, so it's not just me beating the whole game with Momo. But I'm gonna see if with this different character, if it's still too easy. And I already picked out what character I'm gonna use, given how well Momo has gone. Since it's a really out there character, so it really shouldn't be that. Should not go that well. Basically, is all I'm saying. I should get fucked over several times, but we'll see how it is. And here we are at match point. Man, that was quick. At least the Taka match was like 10 minutes, but this was just oof. That was the best point in the whole match. Got my super mode. I should have used the jackknife there, but whatever. It's still a nice return ace. And just like that, we've finished the Seigaku ranking tournament. I think all the tournaments are only 4, so you only have to face 4 opponents. I think. I'm probably wrong, but I guess we'll find out. But, yep. And since I've beaten all 4 members, I also get a new character. Woo! Which we'll find out in a bit. I'm not even gonna look at the stats. What's the point? It was a blowout. It was another bagel. 2 bagels. That's pretty sad. With Momo. I mean, I can't say it anymore. Momo's a good character. Let's watch the credits. I was thinking of cutting this out, but I mean, they went through a lot of work to make this game, and I am in the future. I hope to become a game designer myself, so I understand that credits are important, since you gotta give credit where credit is due. Ta-da! We unlocked Kaido Karu.